Hi YouTubers, it's Tequila again. I am here to do a tutorial on these eyes from the Inglot palette. So if you want to see how to get these eyes, just stay tuned and watch. Thanks. So now you can see me. Let me get all my makeup right here. Okay. So we are going to start with NYX yellow and their jumbo pencil in yellow. And I've already applied my Urban Decay primer. Okay. So we are going to put that just slightly above the crease, all the way down to the lash line. Okay. And then I'm going to pat that in. Look at my little ring on my nails. I have a video on these nails if you want to go check them out. Okay, so now after you patted that in, I am going to come in with my Inglot palette, which I love, 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 love. And I am going to be using that gorgeous yellow color right there. And I am going to start with this flat little skinny brush. And I am going to dab that in right here. And I'm going to dab it all over where you have the yellow jumbo pencil from NYX. Okay? And with this Inglot palette, it doesn't take a lot to, I mean, I'm just like touching it, like, let's see if I can do it without breaking it. I'm just doing that. Each time I go down, that's all I'm doing. And look at all the pigmentation in this yellow. Tap and back up again. Is that not the most awesome thing? And then make sure you bring it into the tear duct. Okay? Alright, so next I'm going to come in with this little fluffy brush here. See, it's a smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to come in with my Inglot palette, and this time I'm going to use this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous orange. It's so pretty. I mean, when you think of the color of a pumpkin, that's the color you think of. So I'm going to dab some of that, and I'm actually going to tap that. And from where you see the yellow at, I'm going to pat that on and bring it all the way in. Okay, and go slightly above where you have the yellow, okay? Okay. And once you get all that on there, this is what I want you to do when you get to that line right there. Is that not focusing very nicely? It's kind of making me look brown. How about that? Is that better? Okay, so, no. It's unfocusing every time we get close. I need a new camera. Okay. So anyhow, so once you get, you know, this all over here, I'm gonna grab just a little more. I'm gonna tap it, and then right here where the orange and yellow meet, I want you to go back and forth, back and forth. And you can see I'm not pressing hard. I'm just gliding it across on top of the makeup, back and forth. Okay. So you should have something that looks like a candy corn right now. Ooh, a candy corn. That is a good idea for... And put the white... Okay. The wheels are turning. Okay. So, I'm missing the wrong palette here. Alright, so next, I'm going to come in with my Vanity palette. Here. And I'm going to start off with this brown. And then I'm going to work it over to this one. So, right now I'm going to grab this. And I am using this larger brush, fluffiness going on. Grab the lighter one first, and I'm not tapping this one because I need all of it. I'm going to come where the orange is and dab over that, only coming halfway up the orange. Okay? Alright, and then up here, just above the orange. You see? And do it again. Okay, and just slightly bring it over. You don't want a whole lot over here, so start here and get rid of most of that excess and then come over. Okay? So now, I'm going to grab some of the darker brown in the corner, and I'm just going to touch it like that at first. And then I'm going to dab that right there. And then get some more. And then you see how I'm gliding it over into the orange. Okay, and then bring it up to make a point right up here. Oh, sorry. Right up here. And this wouldn't take as long as you use the darker brown. It's just this is what I did the other eye with. I would probably come in with a darker brown that's more pigmented than this, just to, you know, get it done over with faster. Okay, so now that you got that to the darkness you want, you need to rub back and forth through the orange. Okay. And then when you get up here, we're going to do what we did earlier with the lighter brown and just bring it over slightly. Just slightly. So now that you have that brown on there in the way you want to, you're going to come back in with that yellow because you've lost some of the yellow. So just dab some of that in there. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. Oh my goodness, they are awesome. Beautiful. And just kind of sway that back and forth. Okay, so now that you have that, I want you to come in with your vanity palette and grab some of this light brown here. Sorry. And then I'm going to use my e.l.f. little flat brush here, and I'm going to grab some of that, and I am going to blend that right up into this line. Okay. Alright. And after you do that, in the same palette, the vanity palette, go up one level and get that real light beige right there. Okay? The same brush, and just kind of have that right at the top. From the same palette, you're going to grab that dark brown, and using a slanted brush like this, we are going to put our eyebrows on. Now that I have my eyebrows on, I'm going to come in with a black liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply that to the top of my eyelid. Okay. And bring that all the way into the inner corner. Okay, and next I am going to come in with a Q-tip. I'm going to come in with the Q-tip. And can you believe that I found purple? Can you see that? Purple Q-tips. It's like a dream come true. But anyways, I hope you're as excited as I was about finding purple Q-tips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly pull this eye and make a slant with the Q-tip. Just cleaning it up. Okay. So make sure they match. Okay, this one needs a little more. Okay, so I am going to apply my mascara, and I'm using Avon Super Shock, and it's in the black waterproof. So I'm just going to apply that. You know how to do that. And this is your final look. I have to say, I wore this to work today. Let me zoom you back out. This is the final look. Okay. Ooh, where'd you go? Okay. Yeah, so I wore this to work today, and I saw Nicole today, and she's like, oh, did you do a video on that? And I was like, no, I didn't. So I actually wore this eye all day. I wiped off this one, and I wore this one all day. It's about 8 o'clock at night now, and I put this on about 6:30 this morning, and I think it's holding up pretty well. I mean, that goes to show you what Urban Decay Primer Potion and Inglot, how far it goes. I mean, I think it's held up really well today. You know, and I think I did okay trying to even it back out. You know, it's been a few hours, so, you know, well, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on these eyes, and I will see you at the next one. Bye guys.